it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, Relax.Cut.Glue. And if you're new here, welcome. So happy to have you. And today I am going to be working on a Pick 5 glue book page again. I am going to be doing this on cardstock like I did last time. I actually really enjoyed doing it on cardstock, so I'm debating if I want to use my new glue book for Pick 5, or if I just want to put them in like a binder like I did with my last one. What I was thinking, on the back I could put the date and put the numbers I used and the issue, the magazine issue. So I'm not sure yet, and so until I figure that out, I just want to play with this again. So I have a different magazine. It's Vogue December issue 2020. If you're a Harry Styles fan, there's a whole bunch of Harry Styles in here. So I'm going to use the same numbers that I used last time. And now I'm not sure if I want to use the same numbers for like the month, or if I want to do different numbers for different magazines or what. But when I did the random number generator and it came up with these numbers and then I put them in order, these are actually amazing numbers because they're very spread out. So I think, oh yeah, there's 150. So this has about the same amount of pages as my last one. So unless I'm using a smaller magazine, I think I'm going to just stick with these numbers for now because I think like they're very spread out. So let's pull these out. I haven't even looked. I have no clue. I might want to fussy cut her. Okay. Well, I don't know because that's, I don't know. I do like this, Free People, freepeople.com. I do love this. That's a fashion is weird thing. You guys can't see that, but okay, so I think I'll probably end up using that side. And then, Oh, I love this. Oh, I don't really want to use it because it's so cute. Okay. Gosh, I could almost just glue this down and glue everything around it. No, I'll fussy cut this out. Okay. Okay, so I have these hands. I don't know what I'm going to do with those yet. I'm going to save my scraps. Put the little scraps there, and then I love this, A Night to Remember. Okay, so here's what I think I'm coming up with. It's almost like this is going to be like a date honeymoon type situation. Let's see, like a wedding night. I don't know. A Night to Remember. Okay, so we have that. There's my scraps I learned last time. Save those. Okay, and then are there any words? This I want to use as background. Okay, so I'm going to work on my background right now. Okay, sleeves up. Let's do this. So these two stay over here. That's my hands and my words. I don't want to throw this out, so I think beauty is a gesture. Take that out. Oops. Okay, I do like that. Snip. Snip. Okay. Save those in case I need them. Okay. Now I'm going to glue I guess it's not white on that side. Well, okay, let's just tear that off because I ripped it. Like this. I think I'll put that like somewhere like that. Grab my glue stick. All right, here we go. The first background piece is going down. Okay. Helen, this is for you. There's my washcloth. I got it out. She's been messing with me because I haven't been using my washcloth lately, because I always use my washcloth, but lately I don't know, I've just been using my bone folder. I think because I keep getting chunks of my glue. Okay, so there's that. What else do I have? I have that. I don't need that. I'm actually going to toss that piece. Scraps. Put this right here. I think I am going to use my, if you didn't watch all the way through to my last video, I have a new big random glue book that I bought, which is a sketchbook, and I'm going to, I was thinking about making that my Pick 5 glue book. So I am enjoying working on cardstock though, and then putting it in the folders. That was really nice. Okay, so let's use some of this. Where should I go across? I think I'll go across. This definitely makes you think outside the box, which I have a love-hate relationship with because I'm such a planner, so to not know what I'm getting into, ugh, that's the challenge for me, let me tell you. But the thing is, this is just fun. It's not going in an art gallery. I'm not selling it. I'm just, you know, having fun and using my creative, letting the juices flow. Ew, that did not sound that did not sound right. Okay, no juices will be flowing in the making of this. I just went pee, so we're good. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw that. All right, let's rip this off down here, 'cause I don't necessarily need those words. Oh, this is a little dog paw. Okay. Now I have some words I could use as background. I also have this. Okay, let's put those on my scraps. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, I still have the dog paw. That's just kind of random. I don't know. Okay, what else do we have? Oh yeah, I have this girl. Okay, so I want to cut her out, but I also want to use this for background, so I'm just gonna roughly cut around her. Some of this like peachy pink. I really like that. Even birth control ads can be amazing for collage. You just never know. Gotta use it all. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have to tell you. So last night, cooking dinner, and I was chopping up this tomato, and the top of the tomato, you know, the little green part you have to pull off, not the stem, but the little like thing that goes on top. Know what I'm saying? Anyways, it was really big, and so I ripped it off, and I went over to Jackson, and I put it on his left shoulder, and then I walked around. He was sitting on the couch, and then I put it on, and then I walked around to the right. I said, Jackson, oh my God, what's on your shoulder? And he's like, what? And I go, your shoulder, look. And he looked, oh my God, you guys. He screamed so loud, and he jumped, and he thought it was a spider, because this thing was really big. And oh my God, it was so funny. I was dying laughing. I was laughing so hard. And so I was telling Carrie about that this morning. She goes, you are so mean. I'm like, yeah, but wait, the story's not over yet. He got me back. So going to bed last night, and I get this text from him, and he's like, hey, have you gone to bed yet? And I'm like, what? And he said, I thought you were going to bed. Don't you have to go to the bathroom or anything? And I said, yeah, I just went to the bathroom. Thank you very much. Thanks for getting my seat wet. And he goes, oh no, the seat's not wet, Mom. That's glue. He put glue on my toilet seat, you guys. So, needless to say, I had a gluey bum. So anyways, my husband was not thrilled with that whole prank situation, but Jackson's like, it's Elmer's glue. It's non-toxic. So he got me back. We don't normally do pranks like that in our house, but I got him pretty good, so he felt the need to get me back. So my 13-year-old son stuck Elmer's glue on my toilet seat. And yeah, Sticky Nicky came to play. I was like, great, now I have glue on my ass? Like, what is going on with this situation? I guess I know better than to prank my son, because he got me good. He got me real good. Okay.
So, I don't know what I'm doing.
I do have this chick that I could... I feel like I've ripped up everything, and now I have nothing to show for it. So, let's see. This was like one of my main pieces that I wanted to add. I could do something like that. And then I have, uh-oh, I just glued her down. What's over here in my scraps? Oh yeah, I have Dress Girl, which I definitely want to add. I don't think I'll fussy cut her. I think I'll rip around her. Let's see. Okay, so I could do something like that. And then I've got this. Okay, I need to fill up the background more. Let's just fill that up, and then I can go back to these. Okay. So, I liked that pink. What other colors do we have here? Oh, here's some color-ish. Alright, stuff's getting serious now. I'm kind of hitting the panic stage a little bit. I did this last time too. This is definitely not going to turn out like last time. I'll tell you that right now. I can already see it. I don't like that this isn't ripped. So let's just rip that. This has a white piece. Just okay. This might have been more useful had I done this before I glued it. Okay, now it's just sticking over. Ah! Okay, you know what? Why do you guys even watch me? I can't get this glue. It's like, I can't get this paper. Every time I grab the paper, it sticks to my other finger. Ah! Okay. Wet wipe. Okay. Back on track. I can do this. Okay. Back on track. Hey everyone, future me. I'm doing a voiceover now because when I was doing this collage, I realized I was so in focus as to what I was doing that I forgot to speak. So right now I just got done putting down all the pieces for my background, and now I'm adding my focal images onto the page. I laid them out kind of how I wanted them to kind of go. And I figured I might as well just lay that hand down and get it going. And then I can kind of work around that because I wanted that to be kind of my focal image. That's kind of how this page kind of was coming together for me in the beginning, how I saw it in my brain. So just smoothing it down, getting all these pieces on there. This page did not turn out how I expected it to turn out, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I really enjoyed the challenge. I had a lot of fun with it because that's the point, right? Is to challenge yourself. I was only given these 5 pages. Technically 10 if you really want to get technical because I allow you to use both sides. But here's the thing, guys. There's no rules. You guys can do whatever you want. You can add paint to it, markers. You can do more pages, less pages. You can do the same numbers I'm using. You can use different numbers. There are no rules. This was just a challenge that I thought would be really fun. And you can do it this way, the way I'm doing it, or you can put your own twist to it. There's no rules. So just have fun with it, whatever works for you. But I will say it was definitely challenging. And, next time I think I do this, I'm going to do not a fashion magazine and see if that's any different because the last 2 now I've done fashion magazines. So I'm curious how that would work out. Okay, so I had this A Night to Remember that I got on one of the pages. So I thought, because they're holding hands, you can see her wedding ring. So I thought, oh, maybe this is kind of like a wedding night. It's kind of hard to tell later that that's what I was thinking because you'll see. But I really used so much of my 5 pages, like so much of them. You'll see here in a little bit just the few little scraps that I have left, and there's not much. I really tried to get kind of a eclectic background since I had, eclectic pages to work with. Probably the most interesting page I had to try and work with was the ad for birth control. That one was really hard. Yeah. And there was a lot of words on there, but none of them went with like my theme. And then there was like pregnancy, but then I thought, I don't know. I just felt like that was kind of odd. I just didn't think it should go on there. I don't know. So I added Dwar on there. I wanted to just add some other like kind of bougie words that I found, really using what I had. I was just, look at these little scraps of paper that I have left here. I am just scrambling to use every little ounce of whatever I can find, down to, little bits of color off the little squares from the ad page. So I really wanted to add that, but it kind of didn't fit, but I really needed to put it down in my brain. And so I do eventually find a home for her. And I wasn't really sure if I should just leave her and save it for something else or put it on here. I really battled with whether or not to do that. And I decided, no, this was a challenge. I'm just going to put it on there because, I don't know. So yeah, I'm kind of going through what I was looking for right here was any kind of words that I could find that would kind of fill up some space. Those were like way too small of scraps with stuff I wasn't going to use. So I threw those out. And what you see to my left is all I have left. And I'm just scrambling. Really, really racking my brain. It's so much fun. Like, this is so addicting. Even though this one gave me like a fight, you know what I mean? Like in my brain. I really enjoyed doing it. I thought it was really fun. And I'm probably going to do it again tomorrow. Let's be honest. So now I'm finally adding that little dress lady. And I put it up in the corner and I slightly regret it, but I kind of don't, like I feel like there's a reason for everything that we do. Do I love it? Do I hate it? I don't know. So now I'm just wrapping it up. I'm putting my last piece on here, which is the dog paw. It was just sitting there and I'm like, what the hell? So I slapped that little bad boy on there and I'm kind of cleaning up my mess here. That's all the scraps I have left. I wanted to show you. So I put those in the recycle bin and, it is what it is. I did it. I completed my challenge. I hope you guys had a fun time watching this and you have fun creating one yourself. Have a fabulous day and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!